Once again, I want to bring to your notice that anything worthwhile takes time. Weeds tend to grow faster, but crops usually take time to grow. In today's episode, I just want to remind you that you should stick to the process, and in a bid to show that you're on time or you're fast, please do not short circuit your process. Every time the story of the children of Israel comes to mind, when I read the story growing up, I asked myself, why did these people spend 40 years in the wilderness? At this point, I'm not asking as part, is it that Moses did not actually know the road and he was just rotating them in the wilderness to get? But why did they spend 40 years? This Canaan to Egypt journey that these people were embarking on was something that Joseph's brothers would do in I don't know how long, but I'm sure it didn't take 40 years. Because there was famine and they would go to Egypt, buy crops, go back home before those in the house had died of hunger or starvation. So it didn't take years. I was asking, why is it that when the children of Israel had to go back, theirs was now 40 years? Now, the truth is, as much as God did not actually intend for them to spend 40 years in the wilderness, that journey would have taken at least maybe 40 days. But you will discover that even the route they took was different from the route Jacob and his family members took while coming. Because I know that Jacob did not pass through the Red Sea. So why is it that these people are going to Canaan or going back to Canaan and they have to pass through the Red Sea? If you read through scriptures, you find out why. God was about to set up a nation with Israel, and he had to teach them a lot of things. One of them was dependency on him, and he wanted to teach or show these people how powerful he was and cause them to have faith in him eventually. And that's why he had to take them through the Red Sea, so that they would see him in action. In as much as they witnessed the 10 plagues he did in Egypt, but you would know that if you read the Old Testament very well, notice the kind of people the children of Israel actually were. Bro, I don't want to call them names because many times we fall in the same category. But then God had to take them through these processes in order for them to learn to trust him. And you will see that even at the time where they eventually got to the point of taking the promised land, they were still scared and felt, oh, I don't think we can take it. These guys are stronger than us, this and this and this. And that was actually the lesson God was trying to teach them from the beginning. God said, if I take these people into the promised land directly, when they see war, they are going to faint. And so I need to take them through this route so they learn how to trust in me, they learn how to fight, so that even when they now have to take the promised land, they are going to fight for it. And when they are there and war meets them, they know how to defend themselves. Eventually, what I'm trying to say, like I said earlier, is everything takes time. Every good thing takes time. And so don't short circuit your process. Are you in your wilderness experience now? Take your lessons judiciously, and I promise you, you make it to the promised land. And even when you meet the Canaanites there, you fight them, take the land. And even when they come to fight you, you'll still be in the land. This is not about the children of Israel or the Canaanites. I don't know them. No offense to any Canaanite person still existing. This is for you. And this is day 3 of 10 Days of Rant. I'll see you in the next video. Stella.